Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It has been quite a while since I made a video, so this might be a little rough because it's also unscripted, but let's just get into it. This is my very first makeup review video. I don't think I've ever done any sort of makeup review. Specifically, we're going to be talking about some Asian, Korean, and Japanese mainly beauty products. Everything I put on my face except for my eyeshadow, because I don't own any Japanese eyeshadows yet. Everything else though is from this stuff that I'm going to talk to today. So let's start with what I have on my eyes, because I think I do have the most things I've tried so far are mascaras. So we have 3 different ones. We'll go in order of how I tried them. This is the Mote mascara in Sharp. This mascara is like a really good everyday mascara. It's not as like thick as some of these other ones that I have that I'll show you that I have on. It's just really nice and light, lengthens, doesn't clump, which I really liked, and it was really easy to get off. When we talk about the other ones, we'll talk about that. But it just was a really good mascara, and if I see it again when they have it, I will definitely buy it. Next up, we have this is the second one I tried because I had heard a lot of things about this one. This is the Head & Make Volume and Curl Mascara, super waterproof. So this is the brand I probably use the most. It's the Head & Make. This mascara is like known for being really hard to remove. So I would say that is a bad thing about it, but I am wearing it on my right eye. I'll get as close as possible. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's thickening. Like, it's when it says volume and curl, I do curl my eyelashes before I put it on, but it helps hold the curl if that's what it's supposed to do. It does help hold the curl, and they feel volumized, very big. Like when I'm going out or if I'm performing and I don't want to wear lashes or something, this works really well to do that. The brush is just like a original, regular old brush, nothing special, which actually leads me to, I don't know if I opened this one, but the Mote has a very like small kind of brush tip. I don't know how to describe that. And I use coconut oil to like remove my makeup, or usually like some sort of just like oil or like oil-based cleanser, and it doesn't remove it all the way. Like, it will still be on after I use coconut oil and wash my face, like, and then I'll have kind of just this like remnants of mascara on the next day, and I kind of just go with it. Like, I'll just be like, okay, like I'm not going to put mascara on today because I still kind of have mascara on. So I would say that is probably the biggest con. They do sell, this brand sells like a whole separate mascara remover that's supposed to take this off. I might buy it and try it. I thought I wasn't gonna have to, but yeah. Onto the third mascara that I've tried. So like I said, the most I've tried is definitely mascaras. I don't know why. But this is the Deja Vu Tiny Sniper. This little guy here, they call it the Tiny Sniper. Now, there was a bigger version. Actually, there was one that came with like both. It's got a very tiny wand, but this is like the newest one I've started using, and I have it on my left eye, so I don't know if you can see that. They do look really similar. This one, because of the tiny brush that it has, it definitely allows you way more control. So usually when I use this one, I actually don't get my inner lashes. I just kind of get 3/4 from the outside, so it looks like I kind of like having like more mascara and more volume on the ends. That's just what I do. But it also lets you get your bottom lashes really well, and I just feel like the formula also is easier to remove than this damn thing, but it's very similar looking. So I actually think I like this one better than the Head & Make, even though like this one a lot of people use. I don't know if I'll repurchase this. I think I'm gonna try like the full size of this, and if I can find another Mote, I will try another Mote before I buy another Head & Make. I have one eyeliner brand. This will be my third eyeliner that I will open. It's the same thing. It's just red because it was like Chinese New Year edition. This is my second regular one that I've done. It is the Head & Make, so same brand, Smooth Liquid Eyeliner, waterproof. It is the eyeliner that I am wearing right now. It is the eyeliner that I've been wearing for a year now because I just don't want to use anything else. But I have watched other videos review other good Japanese eyeliners, so I think I am going to try some new ones. But honestly, this is the best eyeliner I've ever tried so far in my life. I wish I could show you. Like, you put it on, it is waterproof. If I fall asleep in this, I will wake up and still have eyeliner on the next day. Like, it doesn't come off, but it does come off with my coconut oil. So it's not like the mascara where it's hard to get off. It is really easy to get off when you use oil, but with water, it's not gonna come off. I've used this for performances, so like sweating on stage, it's not gonna come off. Photo shoots, all sorts of things. I swear by this eyeliner. So that is the one eyeliner. So before I actually, now that I think about it, I should probably tell you guys like where I get my stuff. So far, everything I've gotten, I get in store at a store called Marukai. I live in Los Angeles, so we have these stores called Marukai or Tokyo Central. If you live in Hawaii, I know they have Marukai, but basically Marukai is the American owned, it's Don Quixote, so if you're from Japan you know Donkyu or Donki or whatever. Don Quixote owns Marukai and Tokyo Central. So it's basically like a market, pharmacy, they sell makeup like CVS, but they also sell groceries, like they just sell everything. And usually it's pretty cheap, like some of the stuff is a little bit expensive depending on what you get. Like they do have kind of like luxury brands there in the makeup section that I go to. But these were all, like this was $8.99. I think this one was on sale when I got it for like $5.99. This one was probably the most expensive, maybe like $12.99. These, when I got them on sale, I got them like 2 for $12. So pretty good pricing on these too. But all these I got from that in-store Marukai. For some of the other stuff, I get on YesStyle because like this one I got, we'll talk about lips next. Because these I got on YesStyle, and this one I got at the same store, the Marukai. This is lips. We'll go back, there's one more item for eyes. This is my favorite chapstick. It is fantastic. It's medicated. It's the Obi, it's called, is it Obi Brotherhood or Ori Brotherhood? Menterm medicated stick with menthol. This one is actually made in Vietnam, I believe, but it has like, it's sold in the Japanese store and it has Japanese writing on it, so I guess it's made in Vietnam for Japan. But I used to swear by Burt's Bees only, and now I swear by this. Ori Brotherhood, Menterm medicated stick. My everyday makeup, usually I will use something like this. This one is Korean. It is the 3CE Stylenanda Plumping Lips. It's like a gloss, but it's got pigment in it. And I think this is rosy. Yes, rosy. This one is, we'll get a little close up here. 3CE Stylenanda Rosy. I don't know if this is focusing at all, but whatever. And I don't have this one on right now, but it's just like a really pretty kind of rosy, pinky nude color. And it has the same medicated feeling as this chapstick, so I think it has menthol in it. And it does very lightly plump your lips. I have pretty full lips, but I do like using plumping items because I feel like it still brings out, like, sometimes I feel like if you have plump lips, you might understand this, but they look dry and sad, and so I just feel like it helps plump them up. Not make them look bigger, but like have your lips fill in. I don't know if that makes sense. Another, actually now that I think about it, none of these are actually made in Japan for my lip products because this one is also made in Korea, which I cannot say this name to save my life. It is, and it's this lipstick that went viral. It's the one with the flower in it, and it's clear. But when you, this is what I'm wearing right now, when you put it on, It like turns this like really pretty color. It's just like a pink color, and I will say this, the flower color has nothing to do with the color it turns, pretty sure. They all just do the same colors, like this pink color. I think it looks really natural, which I like, but it is called Kylie Jume. But this has been my go-to. I actually, since I think it's so cute and stuff, I do try to use it sparingly, but this was like about, like, I haven't used too much, but it doesn't come with a lot, and I remember being a little bit expensive. Okay, so we're gonna go on to skin, and I guess we'll start with the base. So this is actually, I'm gonna do a whole separate video about skincare, specifically sunscreens, because that's kind of how I got, now that I think about it, that's kind of how I got into like Asian beauty, is sunscreens, but we'll talk about them later. But this is technically a sunscreen, but I do not use it as a sunscreen standalone because, so it is called Pure Block Tone Up Sun Base. It basically has like a pink tint to it, and because I am a medium skin tone, this leaves, and it's a mineral sunscreen with a pink tint. It just makes me look whitish, like it leaves that white cast, but it's not even a white cast, it's like a pink cast. I like that it's SPF 50 or SPF 50 plus, PA+++, which is like kind of the standard in Korean and Japanese sunscreens. I use this first as a base. Well, obviously I moisturize, which in my skincare stuff we'll talk about that. But I moisturize and everything, and then I put this on as my base layer, and then I don't like using heavy foundation, so this is and this one I got on Yes Style. So Yes Style, this one actually I got at CVS. This is a Korean brand that they sell at CVS. I didn't even realize it. I was there because I had no skin products, and I think I had a photo shoot or something, but I needed some coverage because my skin looked like crap. So I was trying new things, and I have a really hard time matching my skin tone in general because I'm an olive skin tone, and this is the shade, it just says JBB210 Natural, and it is the perfect, stupid motorcycle, it is the perfect match for my skin. So I love it. Medium coverage, silky smooth formula, and healthy, beautiful looking skin. So it definitely looks more natural. I'm not wearing it right now because I literally only wear makeup on my face if I have a photo shoot, if I'm performing, and that's it. Or if it's like a super special occasion. And I'm sorry, but filming is not a special occasion. Then lastly for face, this is also a brand that I want to try more of. This is the Can Make, it's just like face powder, and there is a puff, but I stopped using the puff because I was like, it's kind of gross, like after a while. I don't know why I still have it in here. I either need to get a new puff, but usually I just use a brush, but it's just like a regular old powder. The thing with Japanese products is I feel like the color range is not the best, so I think this literally comes in like 2 or 3 shades. This is, it's in Japanese. Kanameku Marshmallow Finish Powder. Marshmallow Finish Powder. It says VMB. I think MB is medium beige. And this is like the darkest one that they have, is medium beige. This works for me, so I would say if you are my skin tone or lighter, then you can probably make one of these work for you. But this is the darkest it comes in, which is kind of sad, but I was about to put that on my face. I don't know how, it's kind of old. But I did want to show you guys just like the color in general. It doesn't have, it definitely is very like mattifying, which is what I use it for, like at the end, you know, because I do like to look matte, and like whenever I want to look, when I don't want to look so oily, I'll just like pop. and I like the packaging. But yeah, it doesn't have like, it's not like something that's gonna be heavy coverage or anything like that. No, there goes the puff. Well, we're not definitely not putting it back in now. Actually, I think I might have bought puffs. Daiso sells puffs. Now, speaking of Daiso, I did want to mention this little fella, and I can honestly not even read. It's so worn. I've had it for a while. I think it just says Eyebrow Pencil. Like, it doesn't really have a brand, because I'm pretty sure at Daiso, most of the things, it's just like a Daiso brand. This is my eyebrow pencil. It has a triangular kind of tip to it. I don't know if you can see that. But it's like triangular shaped. Oh, I guess if I put it in, maybe that's better. I don't know if you can see that. So, and then on this side, it does have a spoolie. Color on this is what I really love. It's a dark brown, but it's an ashier tone. Like in my eyebrows, it just looks so ugly when I have like a chestnut, heavy, warm brown. Like, it's so ugly. It just goes really well with my dark hair. And last but not least, it's not a makeup item per se, but I am putting it with my makeup because I use it when I do my makeup. They're eye drops. This is the Roto Cooling Eye Drops. I get the extra cool one, the Cool Relief specifically, but it has that cooling. Anyways, this is the Roto eye drops that I use because I feel like, I don't know if it's as I'm getting older, but I feel like my eyes are always red, and especially after I do my makeup, I just throw some of these on so that, like, because if I'm wearing makeup, especially I always do eye makeup, I have a feeling people are going to be looking at my eye makeup, and so it's like I don't want them to also notice that my eyes are really red and that I look tired. But Roto is actually also made, I believe, in Vietnam, but it is really popular in Japan, so that's why I was like, well, I'm going to put it in, yeah, made in Vietnam, but it is a pretty popular brand in Japan for eye drops. I got it at the Japanese store. This one I also got at the Marukai store here. So that is everything. Thanks for watching my little makeup video. Let me know in the comments down below if you are gonna try any of this. I would say if you're gonna try anything, please try this damn eyeliner. It is life-changing. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment down below. I'm gonna be making more videos, getting back into it. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!